do that. I know he's slow.
Let's go, Kevin. They beat me, eliminated me out of the playoff last year. See, can I pull an Addison off?
You done with your week 0, Kev? Your
Yeah.
recruiting?
Yeah.
I don't know why I asked.
Now, you be asking bad questions, dog. I think you be trying to pick on me, though.
I guess that's probably what it is. I guess. My bad.
Killa said I better schedule an email.
Week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football. It's the USF Bulls and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Powell again, Jesse Palmer with you. Let's say hello to our friend Holly Rowe on the sideline.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, focus is going to be essential. Play by play. He understands completely that they have a big opponent coming in here next week, top 25. But this opponent in front of them today is not to be taken lightly. He wants to make sure his players are looking at them and understanding they have quality players too. And
I'm gonna knock you on off.
Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you.
But no, they got me fucked up. They just gonna beat me like they did last time. They ain't got Tony.
And the Hurricanes ready to kick it away first.
Ready this time?
Yeah, I'm ready.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
Let's go. Oh,
Sure.
Just able to get out to the 18-yard
Sure who
line.
Killer Kev is.
this new high power offense, quarterback draw, RPO left, RPO right.
Luke Kromenhoek, this quarterback, one of the best in the country, but boy, does he face a stiff challenge with a stingy unit on the other side.
We don't say nothing when Addison run it.
I say the same thing for him. So basic.
They'll operate out of split backs. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
I'm a big dog now.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Looking to throw, it's Kromenhoek. On the move. Unleashes one. Left side is Stokes. Runs through a man, and he might have some space. Huge play there.
Right here, I got J.J. Stokes out here.
At the 46. They were backed up,
Receiver?
and then suddenly they weren't. They've
Yeah.
got 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Grabbed in the backfield.
Oh
It's
my
Isaac.
God.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy.
Done Miami ass up with the new Addison offense I just discovered. This worked for Addison. It works for Addison.
Addison, okay. You gonna do what he did to you?
Who Addison?
He stole your offense and you'll steal his offense? He ain't be mad at you if you doing that, kid.
Huh?
I said, I can't even be mad if you doing that.
Addison stole my whole game room last year.
That was a retribution.
I ain't running Addison offense though. I run my own offense. You remember when I run the 2 running backs? You remember that offense?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah. When I couldn't stop it.
It was that good.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Going for 6.
David played week 1.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly.
Who David got, Baylor?
Except catch the football. 2nd down coming.
Well, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes
Hey, Elijah don't get to play David unless all of us get to play David.
Going to work on second down. Still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Headed to the end zone.
Mike, I ain't going for that, Mike. I ain't going. I need to play David too.
We know when you're playing on the road how important it is to try and steal momentum.
I need to play David. I don't want to play Oregon. I want to play David. I want to play David.
Pick up a big first down. That'll do it. And
hey, next year. Hey, next year let David and Rob play each other.
After the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So a drive
okay, you said you wanted to reserve?
Yeah.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Give me Bethune-Cookman.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ridiculous, dog. FCS Southeast.
So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field and they'll have their first possession.
Yeah,
And it will be
sick.
Nickel guiding this attack. They were all over him for the entire game last time
Thank
out.
you.
3 sacks and a couple of
I'm
picks.
so sick of that. Definitely competition.
Let's see. Bethune-Cookman.
Give me Bethune-Cookman.
You want the Wildcats?
Motion from the wideout. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
I'm going to beat the shit out of Miami. They ain't got that powerhouse team they had last time. They beat me and eliminated me out of the playoff while I'm supposed to win.
To the air, it's Nickel. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the throw out to the sideline for just a few yards.
Early in the game, I love
I'm not
quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000
Ooh,
times,
Georgia,
not
Georgia,
big
Georgia,
shots.
Georgia.
Just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the
Locked up. They won't let me out.
Hurricanes will try to pin them back.
Miami finna go down, y'all.
See if he can help the
Miami finna go down.
with this one.
Heard what Rod said, yeah. What the
What?
song he said? So you keep your name out your mouth.
Slips through the line.
I seen that.
He did a great job finding some running
They won't let me out.
and was able to set up the offense with good field position. This USF offense will open this drive right here. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He's changing the play.
I'm going.
Good.
First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Parks.
I'm done the computer ass up with these two backs.
It's a 10-yard gain and
A fucking game, man.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Grab behind the line. It's Isaac. Inside the 25.
Let's go, Kevin. They ain't never seen this kind of offense. They got to go to the late, great Addison to see this shit I'm running.
Peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. Now from inside the red zone.
You ain't like you up 21 zip some.
I'm running that Addison shit.
I'll tell you what, Jesse, one thing we know is that guy's
You don't run it good.
He just threw that thing
Huh?
probably with
I said you clearly don't run it good because bro was wide open for about 5 seconds.
Man, I,
I
missed them.
who I'm leading.
That man was open for so long.
Speed they have, and right there you could tell.
Makes a grab and room to run. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's
I'm on that last year's shit now.
so close to cashing it in for this offense. Dropping back.
This ain't
it's
impressive.
going home.
Miami ain't that good.
And the quarterback caught up to
Yeah,
him
I'm
and
gonna be that guy.
That's crazy. The cornerback in cover 2 ran across the football field. My receiver.
Probably a match.
Looking for the end zone.
I don't know why you sound surprised.
Down to the 7 on that.
Ain't no cover 2 match on this game.
For a score.
Computer match everything.
Goal
Don't matter what it is.
When they need to, ain't it?
It don't matter what it is. Computer match it.
Oh my God, the bitch came right off the corner, sky free. But I just seen I had the ball. I said, man, I'm gonna get hit.
Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter.
For you.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Yeah, man. We run South Florida this year. Miami? What, I thought that was going to beat us?
Miami nor USL run South Florida, buddy.
They didn't get much done the last time they
had it.
Punted away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
I ain't going to lose man time this year.
I mean, you still got to play, dog.
What I mean?
I'm just saying. You know it, all right? I mean, you got to play.
Oh, my God. That bitch had all day in the pocket.
Oh, I'm saying no losing, Killa.
Ain't getting no pressure on the quarterback. He had all day back there, Elijah.
For Miami, but finding those elite speedsters down in the state of
I
Florida,
start cooking up.
not a hard job.
Computer hit me with an RPO just now.
So you thought I was on? Hey,
I think I'm playing Addison now.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gain of 8 yards.
I don't know how you got past me on that line of scrimmage. That nigga was a jump step or something.
He's got it on the right. Across the 25. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone.
One thing this game gonna do is make you be a user, boy. Yeah, these people, they have your man taking all kinds of bad angles on the run.
They're going back to the ground.
real quick.
Boy, I started talking too quick, boy. They're out here pancaking and holding all kinds of blocks out here now.
Yeah, when they start cooking up, they gonna start cooking up.
Especially on first down, and you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right
It's time for them to start. They start.
He's stopped.
If you're trying to reach the ball out, they cheating ass.
Now on second and goal. Trying to slam it.
Hold on real quick.
Touchdown Hurricane.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on, hats.
You said put that last load in or no? Oh, shoot.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a drive there of 84 yards. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Moving the pocket, it's Croman Hope. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Got it behind the line. It's Isaac. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The Bulls have this offense rolling. Using his legs, it's Isaac. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to go up top on 2nd down. Under pressure. Unloads in the nick of time.
It's not an easy throw to hit, I will say. A dagger throw, it takes time to develop. Really got to sell the route. The quarterback has got to put that in an area and anticipate the throw. Just not on the same page with his receiver on that.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. Back to throw, it's Nickel. And the rush will get to him at the 25. The Wolves use their first timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? The Canes now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, gonna throw it. Turns it upfield. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So Miami signals for a timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. Punt is in the air. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Pulled and finds his man on the left. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got it way down the field. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Still looking to his right. And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. Now USC will call its 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. 5 receivers across the formation. It's 2nd and 11. Making the adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Rush right in his face. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires and picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. First play of this drive. Out wide right, it's Gilbert. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Canes will go ahead and call that second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. The Hurricanes will call their third timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. These DBs going to give a little cushion. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellows, welcome into our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show. We begin with a look at Penn State taking on the Syracuse Orange. And it's the home team engaging in some real trench warfare today. Inches are hard to come by, let alone first downs. A tight tactical game where just about anything could happen. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game at Hard Rock Stadium. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese. And
he's got room. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. And the Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Got the quick pass. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's nickel. It's dropped after taking the hit.
this offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down.
Well, they're trying to talk to me the whole time. My mic was mute.
For the sack, this defense turning up the intensity.
What's going on over there, dog? It's starting to struggle a little bit.
You talking to me?
Yeah. You the only one playing?
David playing too.
Oh, okay.
And the punt hits at the 6.
Huh?
I said, okay, if that's what we're doing.
He playing, right?
South Florida has
You
it
right.
back, and the Bulls offense will
That's all I'm saying. He playing, right?
They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but
Bad dog.
Points up would be huge here. Drops back on first down. Holds on, it's Stokes. He's brought down quickly.
You answered my question, Elijah.
I said you're right.
He playing, right?
Yeah, you're right. I said that. You hear me say, you hear me agree with you?
And you can just, boom, put it on a line. It's really nice to have that.
Right side, it's Stokes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Changing the routes with his receivers. Fresh set of downs going up top. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the
I don't know what made me pick that play, Elijah. I don't know what made me pick that play. That bitch just know they're coming in on block.
To the air, it's Coleman Hope. Finds his man, it's Park.
You know what I mean?
Bring him down.
That's right. So you picking yourself off the
Yeah, and you
ground.
see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires left.
Come on, man.
And they dialed up
How the fuck he thought about that goddamn battle to hit the button?
the Bulls will punt it away on fourth down.
If you know when they were gonna fuck you, dog.
Time this afternoon. And the punt hits at the 8.
Is it me or did it take away the backspin on the kicks?
And here comes that
I feel
Miami
on it.
offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll
Actually,
try
man,
to
hit
put
me
together a
when we
drive.
played.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Second and long here. Snapped it in the shotgun. Oh, pressure's coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got
Hey,
drilled.
they ain't got no O.
They face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Look out! Finds his big tight end.
Good D. 4 inches.
Get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Look at that man take go off running straight down the football field to catch that back shoulder.
He'll try to really get into this one. Catches it cleanly at the 20.
Let's go. I thought we had action.
Stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
I guess everybody can return a kick but me.
This USF offense will open this drive right here. They'll crank
All
up
three
this
phases
drive
of
at the
football,
30-yard
dog.
line.
All three phases.
On the run, it's Parks.
Got action.
He's past the sticks.
Got action. How the fuck you got ran? Parks, how you got ran down, Parks? You in a 93. You in a fucking 93, Parks. Come on, Parks. You can't get ran down, Parks. I'm counting on them 7s. Parks, how you fuck you get ran down?
Situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. They'll give
Where
it
you
to him
run?
again.
A 93.
After a pickup of 5, but they
You were ran down before I went to 95.
Tell me about it. That nigga ran me down in no
It's going to
time.
be interesting to watch this defense, man, because
That's why
obviously
you get
when they
ran
trail
down.
and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back to back. Do they get more aggressive?
Yeah, you
and try
come
to
out
bring
here
more
in.
guys near the
What
line of
happened?
scrimmage, not let them
I
waste
said,
time,
just say,
try
you
to
come
get their
out here
offensive
in.
football back.
You know how you trying to break to give you that bullshit that has a Tazo step?
From the 33.
You run right into the line.
Out wide right, it's Parks.
Yeah.
They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the
But
20.
I'm from run the West name offense.
Bulls have their
I'm
offense.
from Addy.
Flips it out to the back.
Woof.
Breaks into the
Addy. The Addy. How the fuck I keep getting run down? I got speed backs. These niggas are moving.
God damn, he ran you down. He walked you down. He walked you down.
What play you just seen?
The one where you the pass out the backfield.
You gonna run me
That boy
down?
walked you down like it wasn't nothing.
I want to try a quarterback sneak so bad, but that shit, I ain't having this had a successful one all season.
First you don't succeed, try again. I
Go ahead
wouldn't
and
be
do it.
surprised if they just turn
Huh?
Hand it off to him again here on
Go ahead and do it.
They'll try to pass their way in. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Bulls. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. A 70-yard touchdown drive.
And hold on.
Finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One final play before the end of the quarter. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Upshaw. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Back to pass, it's Nickel. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. Going the other way, and he's got room. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown, Bulls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Canes moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's going to have to strike this ball well in the face of this howling wind. Nice directional kick there, like a solid iron shot. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Hey guys, down on the USF sideline, this offense has been a big storyline here today. We did not expect them to be so proficient against one of the top defenses in the country, but here we are. A big blowout, they have the ball and the lead. Coaches keep talking to the players about finishing strong. We'll see if they're able to keep up that momentum here today and get the upset. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Might as well run him again. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Sees it. That's a fumble. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think that you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. The Bulls come to the line needing just inches for the first down. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being fit.
Touchdown Bulls! And the pummeling has started.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. After this, it'll be a wrap. Scanning the field, it's nickel. He wants a big play here late. And that one would have been picked off if he could have stayed in bounds, and the quarterback will live to tell about it. With yet another unranked team taking down a ranked opponent, does a portal help level this out a little bit where it's really difficult to know which team should be ranked in the first place?
I think the portal certainly helps. At the end of the day, though, they just wanted it more today, and that win is going to help recruiting. It's going to help the offense moving forward. I know this, David. Every team on the rest of their schedule, they're now taking account and notice of this team.
And I completely agree. Like, you start to build momentum, and then momentum helps you find more guys in the portal and helps high school recruiting. So big ranked win today. And hey, who knows? Maybe this gets them in the rankings in the near future.
That's good.
You finna play your game?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna get off here for a while, get on here and cuss me out. I'm gonna send him an invite.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gone.